Most people think Costco is just a place to buy 5-gallon tubs of mayonnaise and enough toilet paper to survive an apocalypse. They're dead wrong. This week, people aren't just shopping. They are literally sprinting to the back of the warehouse for something that has nothing to do with bulk groceries. If you think you know what's sitting on those wooden pallets right now, you're about to be blindsided. We are seeing a shock drop that has the sneakerhead community losing their minds, a bakery edition that is officially the crumble killer, and a deli item that is making people cancel their Chipotle orders. I've spent 15 years analyzing retail supply chains and warehouse inventory shifts, and I have never seen a February rollout this aggressive. Usually, this is the dead zone before spring, but right now, it's a treasure hunt on steroids. You're probably walking past the best deals of the year because you're looking for the same old staples. Stop doing that. Let's talk about the elephant in the room first, the Kirkland Signature X Nike Dunks. This isn't a drill. It's a localized shock drop that started in the Pacific Northwest and is spreading like wildfire. While most people are staring at the rotisserie chickens, the real ones are finding these in the center aisle. If you see them, you don't think about it. You grab your size and you run to the register. But it gets even more intense in the bakery. You might have seen the hype around the peanut butter monster cookies. These aren't your standard dry cookies. We're talking a brown butter base, loaded with oats, chocolate chunks, and actual peanut butter candies. At $10.99 for a 24 count, the price-to-calorie ratio is honestly dangerous. Now, you might be asking, Kaka, is it actually better than the food court cookie? Here's the secret. These are softer, saltier, and they don't have that mass-produced aftertaste. They're disappearing so fast that managers are reportedly capping them at 2 boxes per member in some California locations. If you're looking for something more substantial, the chocolate chip cookie bar cake just hit the shelves for $18.99. It's a 2.5-pound beast. It's got a white mousse center with cookie dough chunks, layered between chocolate and vanilla cake. It's basically 3 desserts having a midlife crisis in one container. It's indulgent, it's heavy, and it's going to be the undisputed king of February birthday parties. But let's pivot to the deli, because this is where the real lifestyle hack is happening. Everyone is talking about the new Chipotle seasoned chicken. It's fully cooked, diced, and seasoned with a smoky paprika blend that is, and I'm not saying this lightly, an exact one match for the actual Chipotle Mexican grill flavor profile. For $12, you get 2 pounds of high-quality protein. Most people are just heating it up, but the pros are using this for high-protein meal prep that actually tastes like a $16 burrito bowl. Stick with me, because we haven't even touched the luxury fruit section yet. Have you seen the Korean Shine Muscat grapes? These are the TikTok grapes that usually go for $30 a pop at high-end boutiques. Costco just dropped them for under $12. They are seedless, crisp, and taste like they were injected with honey and jasmine. They're sitting right next to the regular green grapes, and most people are ignoring them because they don't realize they're holding a luxury item for a fraction of the price. And if you're trying to stay healthy while indulging, the Poppy Everyday Icons Variety Pack is the play. It's an 18-pack featuring wild berry, orange cream, and cherry limeade. These are low-sugar, prebiotic sodas that usually retail for $2.50 a can at Target. At Costco, you're getting them for a price that makes the healthy lifestyle actually sustainable for your wallet. I know this sounds like a lot to take in, but we are only at item 6. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you're going to miss the breakdown of the new Tefal glass air fryer that's currently disrupting the small appliance aisle. Seriously, hit like if you've already found one of these white whales this week. Next up, we need to talk about the Kinder Bueno hazelnut cones. This is a European import that finally made its way to the US warehouses. It's a frozen waffle cone filled with that icon hazelnut cream and topped with a chocolate disc. It's the kind of item that shows up for 3 weeks and then vanishes into the Costco vault forever. Speaking of vanishing, the filled heart madeleines in the bakery are the ultimate Valentine's Day low-effort, high-reward move. They come with raspberry and chocolate hazelnut centers. Pro tip: don't just eat them out of the box. Pop them in the air fryer for 60 seconds. It turns the center into molten lava and the edges into a buttery crust. You can thank me later. Now, you might think the pantry section is boring, but the Chosen Foods Steakhouse Caesar dressing is a game changer. Why? Because it's made with 100% avocado oil. No seed oils, no fillers, just pure healthy fats. Most premium dressings at the grocery store are 80% soybean oil. This is the kind of detail that separates a casual shopper from a Costco strategist. But wait, it gets even more technical. I just spotted the Tefal dual window infrared air fryer. This isn't your mom's air fryer. It has a full glass window and a metal interior, which means no plastic off-gassing and a 7.3-quart capacity that can handle a whole chicken without breaking a sweat. For $120, it's outperforming brands that cost double. Now, if you think every new drop at Costco is a guaranteed home run, the deli section just threw a massive curveball. The pesto pasta salad is officially here for winter 2026, and the internet is completely divided. It's a mix of trot-hole pasta, those corkscrew-looking ones, mozzarella pearls, slow-roasted tomatoes, and a heavy dose of the cult favorite Kirkland's signature basil pesto. At $5.99 a pound, a tub will set you back about $20. Some people are calling it the perfect lazy lunch, but others are absolutely roasting it for being bland for the price. Here's the pro tip: don't just eat it cold. Toss in some of that chipotle chicken we talked about earlier and hit it with a splash of balsamic glaze. It transforms a mess side dish into a high-end bistro meal for a fraction of the cost. But it gets even crazier when you move toward the beauty aisle. Most people walk past the skincare section thinking it's just bulk soap. That is a massive mistake. Right now, Costco is a secret goldmine for quiet luxury products that usually require a mortgage to afford. We are talking about the La Prairie Skin Caviar Liquid Lift. This serum retails for an eye-watering $810 at department stores like Neiman Marcus. Right now, Costco members can get it for $150 off. Yes, you read that right. It's still a splurge, but for the skincare obsessed, this is the lowest price you will ever see on this planet for that bottle. If you're not looking to spend hundreds, keep an eye out for the Dialbo White Truffle First Spray Serum. This is the secret to the Korean glass skin look you see all over social media. It's an antioxidant-rich spray that's usually $24 for a small bottle. Costco is doing a massive 2-pack of 9 4-ounce bottles for $36.99. It's literally double the product for half the price per ounce. And for the body care fans, the Nutrius Brazilian Body Butter is back. This is the undisputed Sol de Janeiro dupe. You get 2 massive jars for $24.99. One jar of the name brand costs $48. It smells like a tropical vacation and has the same firming ingredients, but you won't feel guilty about using it every single day. Now, let's talk about the snacks that are literally causing a frenzy in the Pacific Northwest right now. There is a limited time drop of Better Sour Tropical Sour Gummy Mix. These are plant-based, low sugar, and use flavors like calamansi and guava. They are disappearing so fast that people are checking the inventory apps before they even leave their house. Speaking of cool girl trends, Fishwife tuna and spicy olive oil has finally hit the warehouse. If you follow the tin fish trend, you know Fishwife is usually $10 a can at boutique grocers. At Costco, you're getting a multi-pack that brings that price down to everyday snack levels. It's smoky, spicy, and frankly, makes a regular tuna sandwich feel insulting. But it's not all just trendy snacks. Some of the best finds are the ones that save your morning. The Starbucks potato, egg, cheddar and chive breakfast bakes are officially in the freezer section. These are the exact ones you buy at the drive-thru for $5.50 each. In the Costco pack, they come out to less than $2 per bake. Pop them in the air fryer while you're getting dressed, and you've just saved yourself $30 a week on breakfast. Now, you might be asking, Kaka, what about the tech? Well, the housewares section is currently hosting a showdown between two giants. The Ninja Footy Possible Cooker Pro Plus is currently $50 off, bringing it down to $79.99. This thing replaces 11 different appliances. It's a slow cooker, a steamer, and a searing pan all in one. But wait, because if you're a rice purist, the Tiger 5-cup Mikam rice cooker is also on sale for $99. This is a made-in-Japan unit that usually stays at the $150 mark. It's got a logic chip that adjusts the temperature in real time. If you're still using a $20 on-off rice cooker, this will legitimately change your life. If you've been paying full price for electronics and home decor, you're doing it wrong. I'm about to show you how to find the Death Star items that most shoppers walk right past because they don't know the code. When you see a price tag ending in 97, that's not a typo. It's a manager's special, meaning that item is marked down below cost to clear floor space. But the real price? Look for a small asterisk, the Death Star, in the top right corner. That means the item is discontinued. Once it's gone forever. Right now, we are seeing a massive Death Star event in the tech aisle. The Meta Quest 3S bundle is the one to hunt for. While it's officially listed at $299 in most places, certain warehouses have dropped the 256 gigabytes bundle, which includes the carrying case and the Batman Arkham Shadow game, down to $249.97. But it gets even better for the gamers. I just spotted the PowerA Meta charging station and head strap bundle. This is officially licensed by Meta and includes a weighted charging base and a custom head strap. It's being cleared out in select regions for just $49.97. If you're still using the rubber band strap that came in the box, your neck is literally begging you to go find this deal. Now, you might be asking, Kaka, what about my home office? Here's the secret. The furniture and decor section just got a quiet luxury refresh. If you've been eyeing those $400 lamps at West Elm, stop. The Bentley table lamps come in a 2-pack for $99.99. They are tall, heavy, and have that textured designer look that makes a $200 desk look like a $2,000 executive setup. And don't sleep on the 8-foot faux olive tree. This is the viral item that decorators are obsessed with. At $379, it's not cheap, but compared to the $900 versions at Restoration Hardware, it's a steal. The trunk is hand-painted and the leaves have that silvery green underside that actually looks real. But here's where the Death Star hunt gets delicious. In the snack aisle, the Godiva Dark Chocolate Ganache Master Box is hitting the 97 clearance in many locations, dropping from $15 down to just $9.97. Same goes for the Creative Snacks Company. Strawberry and yogurt pretzels. They've been slashed to $5.97 to make room for the spring inventory. I know this sounds like a lot of ground to cover, but the inventory shifts are happening daily. If you see that 97, don't walk, run. Because while you're thinking about it, someone else is loading 3 of them into their flatbed. We've covered everything from shock drop sneakers to half-price VR headsets. Costco in February 2026 isn't just a grocery run. It's a high-stakes strategy game. If you want to stay ahead of the next inventory drop before it hits social media, you know what to do.